So speaking of compost, I moved my compost bin and went through the compost. Usually I let it sit, like I'm not one of those people that like rotates the compost a lot, so I'll let it sit all winter. And so I usually just take what's off the bottom because I don't have a whole lot. I mean, I don't need a whole lot of compost, to tell you the truth. I don't have that many boxes. And I get some compost from different people too, so just having something that I think that if it sits and you don't screw with it, it's gonna compost and be a little bit more like potent, I guess. Like that's this is just me, you know, I'm not talking for anybody else, but it seems to me that whenever I do this, the compost seems to be more powerful. I put it on the plants grow faster, bigger than if you just composted like every month, you know, and rotated it and waited a couple months. Like I actually let it compost all winter, and I'll let it compost all summer too. And this was some of the compost that I got just off that. It's the bottom of a 55-gallon drum. I actually filled that up and two of these buckets. And one of the buckets, I just emptied it into some of the beds. But compost does really well. This is the way I compost. I don't rotate it all the time. I get in there every once in a while, you know, and just make sure that stuff's, you know, spread out. But I'm not like one of these compost people that compost like crazy. It's mostly like kitchen scraps and stuff like that, and then at the end of the year I pull all the vines down, like especially the green bean vines. I break them all up, put them in there. That's why you can see all the vines in there. I pull out some of the bigger stuff, like this is bigger vines here. I don't compost that. But you can see like some of these vines here. This is stuff from last year. And it's like stuff that was on top, so it really didn't get mixed down in there. But the stuff that's on the bottom is where pretty much everything soaks to. And it seems to work really great for me. So that's how I compost. I'm not one of these people that are like, you know, with the rotating the bin every week and all this different stuff. But it does pretty good. This is like some of the compost near the top. You can see kind of some of the sticks left in there, but I just gotta go through, put this through a sifter, and then it'll be good to go. This actually 5-gallon bucket is going to be compost tea, so I'm saving some of the other compost. I'm not going to use it all at the same time. You can see that bed is pretty much where I put most of the compost, because that bed is kind of where I steal soil from for everything else, for the pots and stuff. So it's coming along. You guys take it easy.